Graduates, please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome all distinguished guests, parents, and faculty, and the remarkable class of 2025. My name is Christine Sexton, Assistant Principal, and it is my pleasure to welcome you. On behalf of Nova High School faculty and administration, we are pleased to have you in attendance as we honor our graduates. Today, we will honor every graduate by calling their name as they walk the stage. The graduation ceremony is designed to provide memories and impressions that will last a lifetime. Graduates, parents, and faculty members have worked tirelessly to reach this moment, and every graduate has the right to hear his or her name called. We ask that you treat this special moment with dignity and respect and not cause any unnecessary distractions. This morning, you will hear from some of our outstanding students as they share their reflections and experiences. Please note that student speeches do not reflect the endorsement, sponsorship, position, or expression of the School Board of Broward County, Florida. Graduates, today is an unforgettable day for you. We wish each one of you good luck in your future endeavors, and we are very proud of you and all that you have accomplished. I am pleased to introduce Nova's NJROTC and Nova's Chorus, who will lead us in the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Cadet Emily Estupion. Please stand while Nova's NJROTC Color Guard presents the American flag, and please remain standing until they have left the arena.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Thank you, Nova's chorus under the direction of Dr. Foster, and Nova's NJROTC under the direction of Master Chief Petty Officer Ellis and Chief Warrant Officer Salgado. It is my pleasure to introduce our school and district leaders who are on the stage today. Mrs. Natasha Ramsey, senior class sponsor. Mrs. Ye Shea Maynor, director of school counseling. Mr. Brian Chartrand, 11th grade assistant principal. Mrs. Jenna Gentile, 10th grade assistant principal. Mrs. Heidi Jones, 9th grade assistant principal. Mrs. Janet Calamaro, Nova Blanche Foreman, assistant principal. Mr. Rainer Garanchin, Nova Middle School principal. Mrs. Holly Darbar, Central Regional Director. Dr. Angela Fulton, Deputy Superintendent. Dr. Howard Hepburn, Superintendent. Mr. Adam Cervera, District 6 School Board Member. Mrs. Olayemi Awafadeju, Principal. Dr. Gutsmore, 12th grade Assistant Principal. Marina McCary, Valedictorian. Naraya Joseph, Salutatorian. Michaela Armstrong, Senior Class President. Jakayla Alfred, Student Government President. It is now my pleasure to welcome Ms. Gentile to the lectern.
Thank you, Ms. Sexton. At this time, I would like to ask that the family of the class of 2025 Student Government Association President, Jakayla Alfred, please stand to be recognized. I would like to congratulate Jakayla and her family on all her accomplishments. You may be seated. Jakayla serves as SGA President, Co-President of Women of Tomorrow, Captain of the Track and Field Team, and a varsity cheerleader. She's earned 252 community service hours and maintained a GPA of 4.5. She will be attending Florida International University in the fall and majoring in nursing. I am proud to introduce our Student Government President for the class of 2025, Jakayla Alfred.
Good morning, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow seniors. Standing here today as your SGA president is an honor I will never forget. It is hard to believe that this moment has finally arrived. We've spent 4 years together creating memories, facing challenges, and celebrating victories. But none of this would have been possible without the unwavering support of our families, teachers, and friends. I would like to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to them. I want to begin by thanking all my family who made it here today. To my mom and dad, you have been with me every step of the way, whether it was comforting me through stress-filled finals or cheering me on at a track meet. Your encouragement and belief in me has carried me through. I stand here today because of your love and sacrifice, and for that I am forever grateful. To my wonderful Auntie Nana, who has been like a second mom and a guiding light, alongside her, my Uncle EJ. Thank you to my teachers, Ms. Jackson, my mentor and guide. Without you, my confidence in this speech would have not been possible. To Coach Fiddler, you helped me reach a new level of skill in track and field. And lastly, but not least, Ms. McBee McDonald, the best SJA advisor and mentor who has been like a mother figure to me on campus. Thank you to my wonderful friends, Taylor, Jay, Makisha, and Madison. Our friendship since freshman year endured and allowed us to grow and learn it together. And to the senior class, I have had the privilege of working with so many of you on various projects, events, and activities. From organizing homecoming to leading school spirit weeks and advocating for student interests, I've been constantly amazed by the dedication, creativity, and passion that each of you has shown. Together, we made our senior year a success. This idea of success is often valued and celebrated. We look for success in relationships, careers, and many let it determine their own personal worth. Unfortunately, success is not the key to happiness, but happiness is the key to success. Find joy in whatever path you choose because success will follow when you're doing what you love. Happiness is the courage to try again. Happiness is resilience to grow. Happiness is knowing that you carry the strength to face your future, face the unknown, and lead with your heart. This is the true meaning of success. The world is waiting for us, and I know we'll make it a better place together. You've made my time as president one of the most rewarding experiences of my life, and I could not be prouder to represent a more incredible group of individuals. Thank you, class of 2025. See you later, and may all of you find success, fulfillment, but most importantly, happiness in everything you do. And remember, Titans, at Nova, we do the right thing.
Thank you, Jakayla. At this time, I would like to ask that the family of our class of 2025 president, Michaela Armstrong, please stand to be recognized. I would like to congratulate Michaela and her family on all of her accomplishments. You may be seated. Thank you. In addition to Michaela Armstrong serving as the class of 2025 president for 2 years, she has also served as president of Best Buddies, played an active role in student government, and dedicated 2 years to dancing, all while balancing the demands of school and holding a job since sophomore year. Even with all of those leadership roles, she still managed to earn 285 community service hours and graduate with honors. She will be attending Barry University to study veterinary science. I am proud to introduce our senior class president for the class of 2025, Michaela Armstrong.
Hello, my fellow graduates, family, and friends. I'm honored to speak to you today as your senior class president. I'm happy to say what an incredible journey we have been on to reach this milestone today, and congratulations, we made it. I must take a moment to thank the special people in my life who have helped me reach this moment today. I would like to thank my parents for their unwavering support and constantly pushing me to apply myself these past 4 years. To my friends, Dior, Mary, Aiden, and Naraya for the constant laughs. To my teachers, Ms. Salim, Ms. Benitez, and Mr. Mathos for their amazing teaching. To Ms. McBee McDonald, AKA McDiz, for lending me an ear and accepting me for who I am. And lastly, thank you to my mentors, Ms. Paulison and Ms. Jackson, for your guidance and preparation for today. Before we walk the stage, I want to share with you some words of wisdom that have resonated with me throughout my high school career. My favorite artist SZA once said, "Your fear of looking stupid is holding you back." We've all faced setbacks and disappointments, whether it was a failed class, a rejection, a closed door, or a plan that didn't work out. It's easy in those moments to get consumed by feelings of failure and doubt, but what SZA expressed is that the truth about failure lies in how we respond and how we recover. The path to this graduation stage was not a straight line, but rather a series of journeys that consisted of stumbles and falls. We got back up, dusted ourselves off, and ultimately overcame any obstacles in our way. Our future is brimming with possibilities that have the potential to inspire positive change in the world around us. The only limits that exist are the ones we create for ourselves. So don't fear or avoid failure, but prepare yourself to recover from it. The world we're entering doesn't need us to be perfect, it needs us to be authentic, curious, and willing. The people who succeed aren't the ones who never make mistakes. They're the ones who keep moving forward and refuse to accept limitations. If there's one idea that you leave with today, it's to try something new, ask brave questions, and discover who you're meant to be. As I conclude my speech, I want to take a moment to thank all of you for giving me the incredible honor of serving as your senior class president this past year. It has been one of the great privileges to represent our class and work alongside such a talented, passionate, and driven group of student leaders. Thank you for putting your trust in me. It's an experience I will cherish forever. Congratulations once again, class of 2025, and best of luck.
Thank you, Michaela. I would like to ask the family of our salutatorian, Noriah Joseph, to please stand at this time. Congratulations on all of Noriah's success and for being a part of the Nova family since 2021. You may be seated. Noriah Joseph is an exemplary scholar and recipient of the ACE Diploma. Her commitment to excellence extends far beyond the classroom. She has served as president of the National Science Honor Society, Best Buddies Coordinator, and Pre-Med Blood Drive Coordinator. In addition, she's an active member of Mu Alpha Theta, the Environmental Club, and First Priority. Every Friday, she dedicates her time to volunteering at her church, demonstrating her strong values and her heart for service. Noriah has earned 452 community service hours and earned a final grade point average of 5.5758. This fall, she will continue her academic journey at the University of South Florida, where she will be majoring in chemistry. Your class of 2025 salutatorian is Noriah Joseph.
Good morning, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates of 2025. My name is Noriah Joseph. We are graduates, we are about to begin our journey called life. Thinking back, it reminded me of learning how to ride a bike. As beginners, we started on tricycles, 3 wheels, low to the ground, very little chance of falling over, not a fear or worry in our minds. Thanks to loved ones who kept us steady, safe, allowed us to step foot into the world one pedal at a time. We soon progressed to a big pig bike with training wheels. It was exciting knowing we upgraded. We were growing, balancing new responsibilities and friendships and knowledge. Still figuring out how to steer, how to stop, all while having the extra support that kept the fear of falling at bay. But training wheels are not meant to stay on forever. Riding a bike without training wheels is terrifying at first, as we see how wobbly, unstable, unsure we are of ourselves. We don't have it in us to trust ourselves, at least not yet, because there is still someone behind us, a friend, a loved one, a teacher running beside us, showing us that we can do it on our own. As we approach adulthood, we feel unsure, heavy with the weight of uncertainty, not knowing if we'd be ready for the next ride. Now we are riding our bikes without any safety net. We become independent and will soon participate in our own journeys, but I know one thing, that we could not have done it alone. I want you all to look behind you and notice how surrounded you are, how blessed you are, how loved you are, and how far you've come. Because realizing this shows that even with those training wheels off, there will always be people behind you. There are voices cheering for us, ready to catch us when we fall. So to all the loved ones, friends, teachers, counselors, coaches, siblings who helped us keep our balance, and helped us keep moving forward, we are endlessly grateful. And to my graduating peers, keep moving forward. Life may take us on several journeys, some journeys where we may have no idea where we're going. There will be some bumps, detours, and even moments where we lose balance. But these things strengthen and shape us. We began with 3 wheels, leaned on 2, and now we have the heart and strength to ride alone. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Keep your dreams in gear and never stop pedaling.
Thank you, Naraya. That was beautiful. I would like to ask the family of our valedictorian, Marina McCary, to please stand at this time. Congratulations on all of Marina's success and for being a part of the Nova family since 2015. Please be seated. Marina McCary is a dedicated, high-achieving student whose hard work and character have set her apart. She is a member of Mu Alpha Theta and National Honor Society, and she gives back to her community through volunteer work at church and at the Driftwood Swimming Pool. Marina has earned 435 community service hours and earned a final grade point average of 5.6322. A recipient of the prestigious Horatio Alger Scholarship, she will be attending Nova Southeastern University this fall, where she will major in medical science and biology. Please join me in welcoming your class of 2025 valedictorian, Marina McCary.
Good morning, families, faculty, friends, and my fellow graduates. As I stand before you today, I'm reminded that this moment isn't mine alone. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for his unwavering faithfulness, for the strength he has given me, and for the boundless love that has carried me through every challenge. It is by his grace and his grace alone that I stand before you today. I also want to thank the living vessels God has placed in my life. Irini, my sister, you distracted me more than anyone, but you taught me how to laugh when I needed it the most. Mama, you fed me not just with food, but with your prayers, your talks, your quiet strength. Baba, who probably doesn't even know how old I am, thank you for patiently answering every question I threw at you and grounding me in faith. I know I wasn't the easiest daughter or sister, but somehow I managed to get the most loving, patient, and supportive family I could have asked for. To my family in Egypt, thank you for staying close from across the world. To St. John the Baptist Coptic Orthodox Church, my second family, thank you for shaping me into the daughter of Christ I am today. To our teachers and our staff, thank you for challenging and believing in us. And to my classmates, it's been an honor to learn alongside you. Honestly, I never believed I would stand here today. During middle school and even freshman year, I was able to get by without ever really studying. But when sophomore year came, everything changed. I was suddenly faced with the reality that I didn't know how to study at all. I felt overwhelmed, burnt out, and most of all, incapable. And feeling incapable, feeling like you don't have the ability to learn or do something, is one of the hardest things a student can face. And then I discovered I was truly incapable. I couldn't do it. I couldn't, out of my own strength, overcome the expectations, the lack of knowledge, the hard concepts, the constant anxiety, the difficult decisions, and endless unanswered questions. At least not alone. And that's where grace comes in. My friend who gave me her biology cards, my sister who demanded I watch her funny reel right in the middle of cramming for a test, my physics teacher who explained why we need U substitution before we even learned calculus, my mom who couldn't necessarily help me memorize anything, but read my anatomy textbook out loud for 15 minutes and gave me a cheese stick, that's grace. Grace is a gift, not something you earn, but something given freely, especially when you feel you deserve it least. Not a handout, but a hand held out. Grace doesn't always remove the obstacles, but it gives us what we need to endure them. It makes the road easier by walking with us. Grace doesn't always remove the obstacles. So, class of 2025, receive this grace and pass it on. As you walk this stage, remember, you didn't get here alone. You got here because someone showed you grace. Carry that with you. Let it shape how you lead, how you serve, how you treat yourself, and how you treat others. Someone extended grace to help you get to this moment. Now, you have the chance to be that grace for someone else, not because they've earned it, but because you remembered what it felt like to be given it anyway. Thank you, and glory be to God forever. Amen.
At this time, I'd like to bring the best principal in Broward County to the lectern to address the Nova High School graduate class, the class of 2025, Miss Awafadeju. Thank you, Dr. Gutsmore. Students, we are so very proud of your accomplishments. We thank you for your service to our school, to our community, and of course wish you the very best in all that we want to do in the future. Let's give it up again for our valedictorian Marina, our salutatorian Naraya. Way to go, Titans. It is with great pride that I recognize such an accomplished class. As you all know, Nova is an A school and ranked in the top 8% in America's best high school by U.S. News and World Report. We also are the home of a top-ranked debate team in Broward County, ranked number 5 in the state by National Speech and Debate Association and number 100 nationally. Way to go, Titans. Sitting before us today in the class of 2025, we have 52 advanced placement scholars, 25 advanced placement scholars who have earned a 3 or higher on 3 or more exams, 9 advanced placement scholars with an honors average of 3.25 on all of their advanced placement exams and a score of 3 or higher on 4 of the exams. We have 18 advanced placement scholars with distinction and an average score of at least 3.5 on all of their advanced exams taken. Additionally, having a 3 or higher on 5 of those exams. Sitting before us today, we have 31 advanced placement capstone diploma candidates and 15 Cambridge scholars, coupled with 14 Cambridge scholars who have earned a C or higher on 3 or more exams, 1 Cambridge Merit Scholar who has earned a B or higher on 3 or more exams, and 69 Cambridge diploma candidates. Additionally, we have 60 Cambridge International diplomas who have already been received during their junior year. Our total scholarship amount reported, $3,690,598. Way to go, class of 2025. Furthermore, of the students sitting before me today, we have 242 students who have a weighted GPA of 3.75 or higher and are wearing their honors cords, which is almost about half of this class. At this time, will those students wearing gold honor cords please stand to be recognized? Way to go, Titans. You may be seated. Additionally, in the class sitting before us today, we have 10 students who have committed and are joining our military. At this time, will these students who have enlisted to serve our country's military please stand and be recognized. United States Air Force, Trent Bolden. Emily Estupian. United States Marines, Jacob Cespedes, Xavier Carter, James Harris, Noah Ramirez Knapp, Eden Rowe, Giswepe Erda, and Rashawn Waits. United States Navy, Leon Francis. We are so very proud of you and your commitment. Way to go, Titans. You may be seated. We also have a class that truly knows the importance of giving back. In community service hours, our class sitting before us today has a total of 69,581 hours. Now, at this time, I would like to highlight our senior who has shown exemplary commitment to service with the most documented service hours of 1,319. Please stand, Brian Gaynor. Thank you for giving back to our community in such an extraordinary way. Congratulations. Moving on to recognizing our Bright Future Scholarships. You need to know that this class sitting before us today has 61 recipients for the Florida Academic Scholarship, 13 recipients of the Florida Medallion Scholarship. Florida Gold Seal Scholarship, we have 18 recipients as they have earned multiple industry certifications and do qualify for scholarships in their advanced technical degrees. We have 3 Florida Gold Seal vocational recipients, earning their scholarships by earning their industry certs and maintaining a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. Thank you, and way to go, Titans. Aren't they impressive? Here at Nova High School, also known as Titan Nation, we bleed gold and green, and we have a team of faculty and staff members who work tirelessly to keep our school moving forward. At this time, will all of our faculty and staff members in the arena please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your commitment to our students. Know that you are greatly appreciated. You may be seated. Graduates, please know that I am very proud of each and every one of you. You know your journey. You know your story. Be proud of yourself and look forward to your future. In keeping with our Titan tradition, every year a member of the senior class receives the Titan Award. This year, just as last year, we will have a Miss Titan and a Mr. Titan. Our first student is a young lady who has gone above and beyond expectations and truly represents what it means to be a Nova Titan. She is a senior leader whose accomplishments reflect both academic excellence and outstanding leadership. With a weighted GPA of 4.8134 and 385 documented service hours, this young lady has made a lasting impact inside and outside of the classroom. She is the president of the 13-Year Club, the treasurer of the National Honor Society, and has been a driving force on the soccer field, serving as the captain of our varsity team for the past 2 years. A nominee for both the Senior Leadership Award and the Silver Knight Award in athletics, this young lady has also earned multiple athletic scholarships. In the fall, she will attend New College of Florida to study psychology on both an academic and an athletic scholarship. She will continue her soccer career with the Mighty Banyans. It is my pleasure to recognize this year's Miss Titan Award recipient, Julia Moore. Julia, please come to the podium to receive your Miss Titan Award. Our next student is a young man who, although he started his journey here at Nova in 9th grade, he quickly made his mark through community service with Mu Alpha Theta at the Tamarack Summer Camp. He has run track and field for all 4 years, serving as captain in his senior year. He has also competed in cross country. As a member of the senior class board, serving as vice president, and a proud member of SGA, and the treasurer of the National Honor Society, and a member of the Key Club, and a member of the Caribbean Club, and a member of the Environmental Club, and a member of NASU, co-founding the Titan College Prep Club. He has helped to lead and inspire across our campus, including the Engineering Club. His accolades include 319 documented community service hours, and he has a grade point average of 5.5231, earning him the recognition of being in the top 1% of this class. He plans on attending the University of Florida in the fall to major in chemical engineering, and he is a true Titan through and through. It is my pleasure to recognize this year's Mr. Titan Award recipient. Please join me in congratulating Ryan Williams. Yes. At this time, I am going to ask that our senior members of the chorus to join us on stage. We will have a musical selection by Nova High School's chorus under the direction of Dr. Glenda Foster. You Gotta Be. We can give it up for them as they come. Thank you, Dr. Foster and the Nova High School Chorus for that inspirational song. At this time, I would like to introduce our District 6 School Board member, Mr. Severa, Esquire. Mr. Severa is a dedicated advocate for children, families, and academic excellence. A proud graduate of Broward County Public Schools, he brings both professional expertise and personal passion to his role on the school board, promoting high standards, strong parental involvement, and a student-first approach to education. He holds a bachelor's degree in political science from the University of Central Florida and a Juris Doctor from Florida International University College of Law. As an accomplished attorney, he practices business litigation. While at FIU Law, Mr. Severa was involved in child advocacy, representing special needs students and at-risk youth, and earned multiple awards for his service. He also served on the South Florida Regional Board of Read to a Child, a nonprofit focused on literacy and mentoring. He is actively involved in youth sports, emphasizing discipline, teamwork, and accountability. Mr. Severa and his wife, Teresa, have 3 young children. Their family is grounded in service, faith, and a shared belief in the power of education to transform lives. As a member of the Broward County School Board, Mr. Severa is committed to ensuring every student has the opportunity to succeed and every family has a voice in shaping the future of public education. Please welcome Mr. Adam Cervera.
Good morning, Titans. Guys, you're graduating. You got to do a lot better than that. Good morning, Titans. There we go. Graduates, families, faculty, and honored guests. I stand before you this morning as a proud member of the Broward County School Board representing District 6. It is my privilege to address the class of 2025 today. Congratulations on reaching this incredible milestone. You've all worked hard, overcome challenges, and shown resilience in a world that's constantly changing. Reflecting on your journey, I'm reminded of the unique paths that you each have taken through classrooms, virtual learning, extracurricular, and personal growth. You've faced uncertainties from global shifts to personal hurdles, yet here you are today, stronger for it. As your school board member, I've seen the dedication of your teachers, the support of your families, and the spirit of this community that has helped you all thrive. The world you're stepping into, it's a complex one. It's filled with opportunities and challenges. You'll encounter moments that test your courage and your convictions, but you all are ready. My advice, stay curious, stay hungry, maintain your morals and your values, and lift up others along the way. There's no magic formula for success, friends. It's the result of hard work, preparedness, and learning from your past failures. The world awaits your brilliance. Step forward, dream big, and secure your destiny. In closing, I'd like to leave you with this. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. Choose boldly, class of 2025. Choose boldly. Thank you for letting me share in this moment with all of you. Congratulations, Godspeed, and go make your mark on this world.
Thank you, Mr. Severa. At this point, Mr. Severa, I am proud to certify that each member of the Nova High School class of 2025 assembled before you have successfully completed all requirements issued by the School Board of Broward County and the state of Florida, and it's entitled to receive the diploma or certificate for which he or she has earned.
Thank you. Congratulations, graduates. On behalf of the School Board of Broward County, I certify that these students have met all of the requirements of the school board and the state of Florida for graduation from high school.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point in our program where we will recognize each member of the class individually. The class of 2025 and the graduation committee respectfully request your silence as we call the graduate's name. Each senior deserves to hear their name called. I am proud to present and recognize the graduates, and I ask that all students on the stage please join your fellow graduates. Titans, it is now time for the roll call. Will the first two rows please stand? At the podium today, we welcome Melissa Atkinson, our Student Assessment Specialist, Mrs. Amy Paulison, our Teacher of English and Curriculum Leader, our Director of School Counseling, Ms. Yashay Maynor, our Guidance Counselor, Mrs. Erlan Prosper, and our Senior Class Sponsor, Ms. Natasha Ramsey.
Muzan Abdel Bassett. Liz Acevedo. Lizeth Achuri Quintero. Zarkees Adams. Gabrielle Adamson. Jacob Adler. Marissa Adrian. Ruben Ein. Gianna Alcantara. Ricardo Alexandra. Abigail Janaya Alexis. Gianna Alfano. Kenise Barrett. Naraya Joseph. Jakayla Sheena Alfred. Michaela Armstrong. Marina Mina McCary. Mina Ali. Anya Aleavich. Xavier Allen. Lena Allison. Tala Almansir. Liam Alon. Maya Alon. Jonathan Alvarez. Mia Alvarez. Jose Amador. Ariana Anderson. Dominic Andrade. Samantha Anjurhar. Alana England. Naja Archie. Arman Asgar. Steve Austin. Shiza Baig. Aaron Bailey. Kimani Bailey. Leon Bailey. Nia Baker. Jada Ballard. Ronique Barnes. Talia Barnes. Rodin Belizaire. Dior Benbow. Makisha Bennett. Zane Paul Bernard. Kalani Brown. Jada Brown. Chanel Brown. Alexander Brainin. Sahara Brown. Savannah Brown. James Bryant. Ranji Badu. Kayla Bullen. Anika Bravo. Leandra Brow. Ania Bunescu. Brianna Burgess. Promise Burke. Gabrielle Burrell. Zachary Biles. Xiomara Cabrera Lopez. Niani Bolden. Trent Bolden. Trenard Bradley. Cole Bouvet. Cody Bouvet. Alana Cabrera. Lindsay Cadestin. Aiden Caldiza. Soraya Camacho. Mia Blackman. Eileen Bisaco. Liana Berenger. Isabel Cardona. Alicia Carter. What did you write here? Alyssa Carter. Xavier Carter. Carlos Casado. Ethan Casanova. Dylan Casaran. Eva Casaco. Caden Castillo. Alejandra Castro. Samaria Castro. Chana Sofia Serra. Jacob Cespuedes. Brandon Champagne. Delina Chandraseskar. Noah Chang. Melissa Charles. Nevaeh Charles. Suki Chen. Clayton Cherry. Isaiah Cherry. Zoe Shirelli Ubel. Samanya Chuduri. Lakeisha Christopher. Thierry Civil. Dylan Clark. Dominic Clark. Justin Clark. Jaron Coleman. Mildred Coleman. Dylan Constant. Daniela Contreras. Alexandra Cover. Cheyenne Kroom. Joshua Cross. Alan Cruz. Cynthia Cuenco Gaspar.
Storm Dahlberry. Kamar Daly. Alessandra D'Ambrosa. Tiffany Daniels. Milan Danso. Isaiah Darius. Brinty Das. Aranaya Davis. Cody Delahora. Nicholas de Blasio. Kayla DeCosa. Ronaldson DeCleese. Jaden Delgado. Giovanni Del Toro. Jalen Dent. Chelsea Derval. Isabel Desir. Senai DeVoe. Tommy Dobson III. Nevea Doctor. Gabrielle Dominique. Celera Donaldson. Annalise Dawn. Alex Dukey. Francine Dorado. Zachary Dorleen. Milena Dubron. Sean Douglas. Arisha Drysdale. Josh Dubé. Mariah Dudley. Zena Dugalich. Vidlin Dugard. Jaden Earl. Brittany Elidor. Annalise Elien. Tashana Claudette Emile. Joseph Escobar. Antonio Espinosa. Emily Ustubian. Kalisa Eval. Michaela Farkason. Reagan Ferguson. Zachary Ferron. Richard Ferron. Milan Ferret. Savion Fields. Ariana Figueroa. Gabrielle Fizik Figueredo. Elise Floyd. Joseph Fortnier. Jade Francis. Genesis Francis. Leon Francis. Marquez Francois. Dominique Franklin Miller. Grace Garland. Molisha Frederick. Jonathan Freeman. Keshanta Folks. David Galindo. Gustavo Gambero. Samantha Garcia. Rolando Garnica Castro. Aubrey Gail Barker. Brian Gaynor. Rayan Jari. Sanaya German. Angelina Gill. Axel Gill. Asia Goldsby. Rachel Goldstein. Jordan Gonzalez. Paula Gonzalez. Emmanuel Gonzalez Hernandez. Isabel Gonzalez Reyes. Jamari Gooden. Ashley Gopi. Isabella Gosueta. Damian Green. Jada Gutzmer. Sakai Griffiths Ferguson. Christopher Guerrero. Soraya Jerrier. Sofia Gutierrez. Destiny Hamilton. Teresa Hamilton. Stacy Hammonds. Mikhail Hanlon. Kamani Havens. Kanta Hayakawa. Annie Heath. Alyssa Henry. Anicia Henry. Valentina Herboso. Jabari Hicks. Kalia Hill. Julian Nkape. Mason Hodgson. Tanvir Hussein. Imani Housie. Janaya Hyacinth. Isabella Ingalls. Zakai Isaacs. Dejamiel Israel, I'm sorry. Madison Ivy. Lavarius Jackson. Tiana Jackson.
Noah Joffrey. Eduardo Jara Iturralde. Shata Jarab. DeMarcus Jean. Junatha Jean. Sean Jean-Pierre. Tamar Jefferson. Jamari Jenkins. Cortavius Jenkins. Maya Jennings. Mensley June. Kyle Josserin. Isabella John. Joanna John. Kaya Johnson. Silas Johnson. Tristan Johnson. Ariana Jones. Jalen Jordan. Jace Joseph. Jessica Joseph. Camille Joseph. Robin Michelle Joseph. Kayla Jovel. Metab Kareem. Jaden Kerr. Amber King. Annalise King. Isaiah Kirkland. Jordan Knapp. Jasper Knight. Micah Lagora. Shania Laird. Tegan Larkin. Colin Lambert. Demetrius Lavalier. Elijah Lawrence. Alfonso Lee. Destin Liba. Sophia Levert. Jalea Lewis. Jamari Lewis. Morgan Lewis. Stephen Lewis. Janae Lewis. Stephen Liebe. Dylan Loy. Francis Lopez. Lorenzo Lopez. Ronnie Lopez. Yanisa Luis June. Ivan Lovera. Dreams Luke. Maria Lujan Chavez. Lucas Macaron. Nicole Machare. Sana Madeira. Nira Maharaj. Fabiha Mahmoud. Etienne Millet. Zachary Mangu. Alexa Marmol. Antonio Martinez. Nathan Mazel. Uriah Matthew. Jalea Mathis. Jerome Mao. Kennedy Maxwell. Elizabeth Mayo. Gary McBean. Francesca McBride. Gavin McCord. Amari McFarland. Nicholas McGregor. Keandra McKenzie. Sarah McKenzie. Megan McLennan. Tashane McPherson. Anthony Mendoza. Antonella Mateer. Jeremiah Mateer. Zoe Meza. Mason Miller. Raheem Miller. Brian Miranda. Leslie Mitchell. Shalia Mitchell. Martin Mola. Marvin Montplaisir. Kai Moody. Julia Moore. Aliyah Muyang. Isabella Morales. Tabaris Morales. Ariana Moreno. Amoy Morgan. Saleya Morissette. Simone Morissette. Talia Moran. Tyrell Morris. Evan Mujica. Stormy Myatt.
Alexander Najetsar. Carmen Naylor. Jaden Naisant. Christian Nance. Sarah Nasir. Brandon Natson. Maria Camilia Navarro. Peyton Neal. Nicholas Najila. Keiki Nimbrand. Odwin Nestor. Deanne Newman. Dion Newman. Franklin Norales. Jaro Obregon. Isabella Ohidaristredo. Mario Oliveira Salgado. Asia Osman. Tyler Ouellette. Jose Palencia. Jacob Papillon. Aiden Paredes. Zach Parman. Lorsini Pascal. Kiera Paul. Kyra Paul. Ivan Perdomo. Nia Phillip. Danielle Phillips. Maloney Phillips. Tyler Phillips. Xavier Phillips. Anne Filon. Angelo Picarero. Johansson Pierre. Kenneth Pierre. Rihanna Pierre. Rubens Pierre. Isaiah Poe. Brandon Powell. Trinity Principe. Brienne Prosper. Alyssa Kies Gomez. Sanaya Radford. Noah Ramirez Knapp. Samantha Ramos. Samantha Inez Ramos. Eva Rotrier. Dante Reed. Milton Reed. Maya Rena Brown. Frandry Renelis. Camila Rentree. Javon Reynolds. Keon Reynolds. Justin Richards. Tajane Richards. Tyjen Reginald. Adrian Rincon. Victor Rivera. Michaela Roberts. Tanaya Robinson. Alejandro Robinson Gates. Giordernaro Rodriguez. Jayla Rodriguez. Madeline Rodriguez. Rachel Rodriguez Ulke. Juan Romero. Julieta Romero. Julian Rose. Arlie Rossini. Eldon Rowe. Matthew Rowe. Alyssa Russell. Amara Russell. Jazara Russell. Sanai Sablon. Dashni St. Louis. Sama Saleh. Sebastian Sampson. Ryan Samuels. Gabriela Santa Maria. Asha Satar. Antonella Segura Duran. Vincent Shabazz. Sean Simeon. Luke Simmons. Anaya Simon. Deja Sintamon. Serenity Simonette. Cheyenne Smith. Tajay Smith. Riley Sukan. Caitlin Sporkin. Dylan Strachan. Kiara Strachan. Xavier Suarez Emery. Indira Sugrim. Erwin Suprice. Delicia Surace. Shania Swint. Alejandro Taveras. Austin Taylor. Justin Taylor. Whitney Theodore. Emery Thomas. Malik Thomas. Nathaniel Thomas. Sanaya Thomas. Brielle Thompson. Lasanya Kayla Thompson. Darnell Tiglin. Aaliyah Tirado. Jennifer Torres. Jaden Trujillo. Tristan Say. Corinne Uloa Pisco. Giuseppe Urita. Hannah Valsiman. Juan Pablo Valenzuela. Mary Valadares. Diego Vargas. Carl Henry Vivek. Corey Vedrine. Kenneth Vega Artunduago. Benjamin Verna. Aiden Verne. Chelsea Villa Perez. Anthony Villanueva. Makai Vilsaint. Shania Vilsaint. Michaela Vincent. Brandy Virgo. Elizabeth Volovich. Rashawn Waite. Taylor Walker. Daylin Ward. Chanel Warwick. Tylee Washington. Sade Watson. Aaliyah Williams. Okay. James Williams. Tavarian Williams. Desiree Siobhan Williams. Kaylin? Kalan Williams. Kenny Williams. Kiana Williams. Robese Williams. I tried, I'm sorry. Ryan Williams. Kyle Wilson. Jamar Wong Song. Bryant Wright. Nathaniel Wright. Zamaya Wright. Kyle Yee. Andres Zamora. Lucila Zamora. Zaydel Zapata. Caden Zaporte. Precious Zalea. Zelin Jew.
At this time, I would like to call our senior class president, Michaela Armstrong, to the podium. Proud of you.
Thank you. Turn another tassel.
At this time, I pronounce the class of 2025 graduates of Nova High School. Michaela Armstrong, please lead your class in turning of the tassel.
All graduates, please rise. It is now time for us to turn our tassels as an indication of our achievement of official graduate status. Please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left.
Graduates, please remain standing. I would like to invite all 2025 Nova High School graduates to sing Nova's alma mater located in your program, which will be led by Nova's chorus. As we begin our recessional, I ask that the audience remain seated until the last graduate exits the theater.
you.